Anton Scoro, FiveGrappling with Jamil Hill. Hey, brother, first and foremost, people can't see the shoe game, but the shoe game is insane today. I hear that you have a little bit of a shoe problem like I do.
Yeah, I got a pretty nice collection at home.
All right, so let's talk. What's the grail pair that you don't have right now that you're hoping you can?
Grail pair I don't have? Probably some Supreme SB Blazers.
All right.
The white pair, yeah.
All right, you see that, honey? It took him that long to think about it. I could tell you a few of the shoes that I'm wishing that my wife says I shouldn't have. So let's talk a little jiu-jitsu, though, brother. Obviously, ADCC 2019 bracket just got released. You found out who you're facing in the first round. Talk to me a little bit about the first round and then your bracket moving on from there.
First round, I got Nicky Ryan. He's a tough competitor. He's one of the favorites for a lot of people due to his game. He focuses a lot in the no-gi, so it should be a fun matchup. Yeah, it should be a good one.
So, Jamil, how do you think you stack up with Nicky? Obviously, like you said, he's a no-gi guy, obviously pretty heavy on the wrestling. Where do you think you stack up really good against him?
I think I'll be comfortable no matter where the match goes. I'm comfortable in the leg lock game. I'm comfortable in the wrestling, comfortable top, bottom. So wherever the match goes, I feel like I'll be comfortable and ready to win.
So facing the guy like Nicky in the first round, once that happens, do you feel that that's a positive or a benefit for you because you do face such a strong competitor right off the get-go? Even though, I mean, your guys' division is stacked. I don't want to take away from anybody, but facing Nicky in the first round, do you feel it's an advantage for you moving forward?
The way the tournament format is, not really, because you fight 2 matches, then the next day. So I kind of look at it like the first day, tomorrow is its own tournament. So my first day, I'll have Nicky first, and I'll have the winner between Paulo and another guy second. So for me, I'm just worried about those two. Whatever happens on the other side of the bracket for me to worry about on Sunday. So I don't think it gives me any advantage having a Nicky first or anyone else first. It's a tough bracket, like you said, all around. So either way, it's going to be tough fights.
So that being said, like we said, this bracket is stacked. How did you feel when you got the call and got the invite?
I was pretty excited. I was looking forward to doing the East Coast trials, and I actually had to go to Korea to fight for Spider, so I had to miss the East Coast trials. So I was super excited when I got the invitation. The second I got back from Worlds, I couldn't compete at Worlds, but I was there. The second I got back, I started focusing on a no-gi mindset and getting ready for ADCC.
So that being said, too, rules change here. Obviously, not your standard traditional jiu-jitsu rules. How do you take that into account? Do you change anything up with the way that you train back home? Do you change up the game plan? What do you do differently?
Of course, you gotta I think just knowing the rule set is different. I don't have to train any different. Just knowing the rule set, knowing the points aren't going to go for the first 5 minutes, but at the same time, you can't sit back and stall. So you gotta fight either way. So I'm just gonna go out there and fight either, like, no matter what this points on, points off. I'm just gonna fight.
All right, man. So before we let you go, let's fast forward. Sunday, perfect matchup for you on Sunday. Who do you want in the finals, and how does it end?
Finals. Let's see who's on that side. Gianni's on that side. That would be a good finals matchup. We fought a lot of times. Always a good match. Who else is on that side of the bracket? Kennedy, if Kennedy gets through, that'd be a tough match. I haven't fought him before, but I know he's a tough competitor. I'm trying to think who else is on the side of that bracket. The 10 Planet guys are on my side. Tanquinho, I believe, is on the far side. And the Altos guys, yeah, the Altos guys too. So Bruno Frazado is one of my idols in jiu-jitsu, so if I get a match with him in the finals, that would be crazy. There's also tough guys like Pablo Dutra. There's Ritulo. That would be pretty amazing if I could fight him. He's a nice young guy coming up. He's a beast. So I don't know. Whoever's there on the opposite side, I'm worried about me getting on my side. You know, whoever comes off, I'm sure it'll be a great match.
All right, Jamil. So before we let you go, you want to give a shout out to anybody? Say anything?
Shout out to everyone at Team Lloyd Irvin, all the Team Lloyd Irvin kids. I know they're watching, supporting. Master Lloyd, Master Donnie, Spider, Armbar Soap, Monkey Tape, the Review app. It's a new app. I've been working with them on some new things. So all the guys that support me and help me out, shout out to them.
Hey, you guys tune in Sunday. It's going down.
Yes.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Very much appreciate it.